discuss the third property, that is associative property. So associative property gana ke share ta. So zinda dumbala doinda. That zinda dumbala nganso khande jang lana associative property khande jang lana. A plus B ni kanyam do domba che plus C is equals to A khora loga che plus B plus C. This is the general formula that we had learned in a class 7. Sila dumbala associative property jang rek. Ta penetration ta sila dumbala nganso khar jang lana. Penetration A ki sab lange ni shar. If I substitute 2 in place of A and if I substitute 3 in place of B and in place of C I substitute 4. Now see, in place of A I substitute 2. In place of B, I'll substitute 3, and in place of C, I substitute 4. Tata A plus B nyam to domba tha plus C is equals to A kona loga che plus and B plus C ni ka domne chikali demidata. We are going to check whether these two are same or not. Now 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4 as it is. 2 as it is plus 3 plus 4 is 7. Now 5 plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9, which means 9 is equals to 9. We had learned this in a previous year. In a class 7 we already discussed about associative property in the form of integers. But now we are going to learn associative property in the form of a what? Rational number. Associative property by using a rational number on the basis of 4 operations, right? Our general formula is A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. Formula. Now we are learning associative property on the basis of addition. So the general formula is A upon B on a rational number form in place of A plus C upon D plus E upon F is equals to A upon B plus C upon D plus E upon F. Okay, this is a formula. A upon B plus C upon D plus E upon F equals to A upon B plus C upon D plus E upon F. General formula. We are going to take one example. So in place of A upon B we substitute 2 upon 4. In place of C upon D we substitute 3 upon 4. And in place of E upon F we substitute 5 upon 4. Similarly on a right hand side, in place of A upon B we substitute 2 upon 4. Substitute chair plus bracket C upon D C upon D ki 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 4 chair. Say denominator cheaper denominator cheaper KC denominator cheaper mena any LCM denominator cheaper sphere. Example dela thanda khare anzo khajere denominator cheaper nere. Solve chesamba. Thangbo bracket solve share. First we are going to solve the bracket. So denominator is same. So our calculation is easy. We are going to add the two. Numerator 2 plus 3 is 5. And denominator is 4 itself. Plus 5 upon 4. Equals to 2 upon 4 as it is. Plus delta 3 plus 5 was just 8 chase. 8 upon 4. So 5 plus 5 is 10 divided by 4. And 2 plus 8 is 10 divided by 4. So left hand side and right hand side both are same, which means associative property is applicable for addition. Now we are going to check for the subtraction. So in case of subtraction, the formula is same, only difference is operation. Now we are going to check for the subtraction. The subtraction la check che na so subtraction la check chuzam pata example ko ni chi penchashana 3 upon 4 che minus 2 upon 4 che minus 1 upon 2 is equals to, in place of a upon b I'll substitute 3 upon 4 minus whole bracket open, in place of c upon d I'll write negative 2 upon 4. I'll write 2 upon 4, and in place of e upon f I'll write negative 1 upon 1 upon 2. I'll write 1 upon 2. Tata. Okay, that is the other 2 the past out. 4 chiba lemora. We will take a denominator same. Tanda also understand chelangi correct denominator sama throughout chiba len. Howsa? Now we are going to solve this. So 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4 is equals to the 3 upon 4 minus 2 ne chik thena hazure ni ne chik thena hazure chik 1 upon 4. So here 1 minus 1 is 0, means 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4 is 0, and here it's 2 upon 4, which means left hand side and right hand side are totally different, which means associative property is not applicable for subtraction. Now similarly for multiplication, a upon b cross c upon d whole cross e upon f is equals to a upon b cross c upon d cross e upon f. In case of multiplication, associative property is applicable. Associative property in case of multiplication lakhare applicable chere, and division latta daran. In case of division, you can take example by your own self. In case of division, again associative property is not applicable. Applicable chai marta law. You are going to check by yourself by taking an example. Now, in case of division, associative property is not applicable here. Here, associative property is not applicable. In case of associative property is applicable for addition la applicable chere and multiplication la applicable chere. Subtraction we already verified, and for division and multiplication you have to check it by your own self. That's homework for you.